Good evening, Master. And Merry Christmas. The clock just hit 12 a.m. a little bit ago, so you woke up just in time to receive your Christmas present. That would be the two of us, two loyal, obsessively loving, and devoted butlers, just like you wrote to Santa about. Consider that next time someone says Santa isn't real. We also got you a new lock for your door, by the way, since your old one was super easy to get through. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Sunny. And my name is Danny. Let me just say, it's such a pleasure to finally meet you. When we heard we were finally going to be able to see you, we just couldn't contain ourselves. We've been anticipating you so much that every single one of our dreams has been about you. Some of them were even wholesome. We kept on eagerly counting down the days until Christmas, and now it's finally here. Now we finally have you all to ourselves, in bed with us no less. And of course, you finally have us all to yourself, Master. Or maybe you don't like being called Master. Maybe you'd prefer it if we called you a good master. It's just that when I look at you, the first thing that comes to mind is how you're such a good master. I mean, you've got such a lovely taste. Wanting the two of us, it makes us want you right back. More than you could ever imagine, and I'm sure there's so many ways you can imagine us wanting you. Oh, look at you blush, sweetie. You're such a good master. I just want to give you kisses all over on every last inch of your skin. Every last inch. So what do you think, boss? Are we to your liking? I picked out the cutest butler outfit I could find, because you deserve the cutest butlers. So, I hope you like it. If not, I could change it. Maybe to something more showy if you like. I'd change anything for you, Master. Outfits, hairstyle, even my name, anything. I just want to be someone you can love, so feel free to pick our outfits. Or lack thereof. Aw, aren't they just adorable, darling? Not as adorable as you, of course. There's no competing with our good master. But they're such a sweetie, just like you. They're even such a sweetie that I'm sure they'd love to cuddle you. It can get cold at Christmas, after all. We've got to keep our good master warm. I really would, Master. I'd love to cuddle with you and keep you warm. That is, if you're alright with it. Oh, they're more than alright with it, sweetie. Just look at that expression. I'm sure they can't wait to get their hands on us. Or my hands on them. I'm all yours. I love you more than anything has ever been loved, so I'll do anything to be your good boy. So, you can be the big spoon if you like. In fact, I'd really like it if you would. And that's a bit of an understatement. I'd kill to be the little spoon. I'd even start digging the holes right now. And I just can't wait to be the big spoon for my precious good master. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I have the softest skin of any man ever, you know. I'm even softer than Sunny. Well, I wouldn't say he's softer than me, Master. But why don't you come out for yourself? You can feel how soft we are by cuddling us. Here, let me get into position for you. Just to be your little spoon, I mean. And let me tightly wrap my arms around you, just like this. You're so cuddly, sweetie. And when I hold you like this, it makes me the happiest man in the world, knowing you're all mine. Mine too, Danny. Right. Our precious good master belongs to the both of us. But just the two of us. You know what would happen if other guys tried to take you away from us, don't you, darling? I'm sure you do. You didn't ask for a pair of normal butlers, did you? No. You asked for the most obsessive, devoted butlers ever. You asked for us. And nothing could make us happier. Hey, why don't you be a good master and tell me which one of us is softer, me or Sonny? I think you need to put your hands on me a bit more to get a more accurate picture, Master. Here, let me guide your hands. Right over here. I'm all yours, so you can put them wherever you want, you know. Hey, that's not fair. Darling, my sweet darling, you still think I'm softer, don't you? You won't fall for Sonny's tricks, will you? You can tell us the truth, boss. You think we're both just as soft as each other? Aw, you sure do love to tease your butler, sweetie. That just riles me up more. It just makes me want you even more. It makes me want to chain you forever and ever, so that you can never get away from me. Personally, I'd rather be chained to you, Master. But I can see where Danny's coming from. I don't want to ever be separated from you. I want to stay with you forever. Every second, every hour, every day. Even when you're sleeping, or eating, or working. I never want to be apart from you. So if there's anything I can do to make you keep me around, just let me know. You know, I'll do anything for you. I'll sing about how much I love you until my voice goes out. I'll hug you until my arms fall off. I'll even wear a collar with your name on it. Well, okay, that last one is more for me than for you, but still, I'll do anything for you. Oh, don't worry, Sonny. Sweetie, I'm sure they want to keep you around. It's easy to see how excited they are. And I'm not just talking about their expression. Maybe it would excite you more if I hugged you tighter, darling. I know a good master like you can take it. Besides, I'm sure you're dying to know how tight I can be. Don't forget about me, boss. You can hug me super tightly if you'd like. It makes me feel wanted by you. You can hug me as tightly as you can. I won't mind. I'm a good boy. I can take it. I feel like I have to repay you. You're making me so happy since you're spoiling me. Even just by looking at me, you're spoiling me. That's how much I love you. That's how obsessed I am with you. That's how much I want you, and how much I want you to want me. It just makes me feel so guilty to be spoiled. And I'm not just feeling guilty over the tracker I put in your phone while you were sleeping. But there's that too, I guess. I feel like I don't deserve you, Master. And you're so wonderful, and so precious, and so heartwarming, that I don't think I'll ever be able to deserve you. But I want to come as close as deserving you as possible. He really does, sweetie. He tries his hardest to be a good boy for you. You know, he tried on over 100 different butler outfits, before coming here at least. Because he was so obsessed with looking as good as possible for you. I still have the pictures. I can show them to you later. Some of them are even innocent. My favorite one is with the cat cutout, actually. You told me you deleted those photos. You'll thank me later, Sonny. Sweetie. And so will they. I'm sure our good master here is letting their imagination run wild. But you don't have to imagine, darling. We're right here. If there's anything you want to see us in, if there's anything you want us to do, all you have to do is ask nicely like a good master. We are devoted butlers after all. Yeah, all you have to do is ask, boss. Not even nicely in my case. So, my sweet master, is there anything you'd like to ask us to do? Any need you need satisfied? You want me to play with your hair? Well, okay. That's certainly a lot more innocent than what I was expecting, but still, that's so cute of you to ask. You're really such a cutie. So cute, so pure, so innocent. It just makes me want to pin you down since Sunny here isn't going to do it. I'd pin them down if they wanted me to. I mean, I'd probably pout while I did it, but I'd still do it. If they want to get pinned down, then that's what they have me for, sweetie. But speaking of sweeties, let me get started on caressing your hair, okay, darling? A good master like you deserves attention like this. You can play with mine too, boss. And I'm not just talking about my hair. What are you talking about, Sonny? Your ears? Your fingers? The audio recordings you took of them breathing? Whatever could you be talking about? You know what I mean. Don't be a tease. Don't listen to him, okay, darling? I'm not a tease. Because you know, I'll always go all the way for you. I'll give you everything you want, and I might even teach you a few things along the way. What are you going to teach them? Math, science, how you watched them for 7 hours until they woke up? Sonny, sweetie, you've got to learn to tease better than that. And besides, you were watching them too, so don't play that card with me. You do have a point there. Darling, my sweetie, you have such a wonderful hair. It's so soft and it feels amazing to run my fingers through. I hope it feels amazing for you too. My good master deserves to be pampered like this. Our good master? Right, our good master. Geez, now you got me saying good master too. You'll learn to love saying it, sweetie. Our good master here sure does love hearing it. Isn't that right, darling? I thought so. But like I was saying before Sonny interrupted me, you really have such lovely hair. It's like it was made for my hands. Like it was made just for me to run my fingers through. So I was wondering if I could keep a few strands for myself. And I'm sure Sonny would love a few as well. Yes, I would. I definitely want some from you, Master. Thanks for looking out for me, Danny. Anytime, sweetie. So, what do you say, darling? Do you think you could spare a few strands? It would mean the world to us having a part of you that we could always keep on hand. We could even put it in a little heart-shaped locket that we could wear around our necks. Wouldn't that be so romantic, Master? And it is Christmas after all. It's the season to give. So, please give it to us, Master. Some of your hair, I mean. It doesn't have to be right now, since we wouldn't want to interrupt this little cuddling session. Believe me, I certainly don't. Not when you feel this good, but maybe later? What do you say, boss? That's our good master. Thank you so much. You're so generous to us, Master. But you've got to be careful, okay, precious? If you're always such a generous master, we might start getting greedy. If you always give me what I want, who knows what I could ask you to give me? I might take advantage of the opportunity. What are you going to ask them to give you, Danny? Their phone? Their shirt? A raise? Sonny, sweetie, we talked about this already. Besides, I'm not going to ask them for a raise, because I could never charge my good master for the pleasure of taking care of them. Because you're such a cutie. No, you're such a sweet master. Playing with your hair is all the pay I'll ever need. I work for free too, master, but I do accept payments in hugs or cuddles, or also some less savory things, like maybe their old toothbrush. I was going to say kisses on the cheek, and don't act like I'm the unsavory one here, Danny. You're the one who asked for some hair. I was just teasing you, Sonny. There isn't any need to be defensive. And don't put any blame on me, especially when you want some of their hair too. But we don't have to worry about coming off as unsavory to them. Our precious darling here accepts both of us. They asked for us after all. Because they're so sweet, so lovely, so intoxicating. Because they're our precious good master. And they'll be with us forever. Doesn't that just sound wonderful? That's the best Christmas gift a boy could ask for. I still want some of that hair too, though. Well, it's a good thing the boss is so generous to us. I'll have to give you everything and more to try and return the favor, master. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my sweet master.